Back. Well, you know, summertime means ice cream time. And this is a quaint shop located in East Hills, known for its handcrafted ice cream flavors. And thanks to the Rapid, we were able to check it out. So let's go for a ride and learn more about Furniture City Creamery.
We think handcrafted. Creamery can be cheese, it can be milk, but it also can be ice cream. So because we handcraft everything, all of our batches start from scratch on the stove. So every flavor we have has its own recipe, and it starts from scratch. We make it on the stove, then it cools down, and we move it over to the ice cream maker. And so that's what makes it special. Everything we put into it is handmade. All the chocolate we put into it, all the chocolate-covered pretzels, the brownies, we make them all by hand here. Well, it started off doing consulting work as an engineer, and as I was doing consulting, I was doing a lot of talking and consulting, but no hands-on doing work. And my passion was more being hands-on in a lab, doing pilot scale work, doing scale-up work with recipes and formulations. And I took a trip to Idaho, and on the travel there was a magazine about creameries on the West Coast popping up, and I was really excited about that, and then decided that's exactly what I was going to do. Came home, and I think the next day started developing recipes, and that was it. It was probably 2 years that had passed. Started doing development of the recipes, then got a spot where my friends own the Mitten Brewing Company, so I did some sales out of there to see how it would go and see if there was actual need for it. So that probably happened in the first year and a half, and then after 2 years we had the spot here. As far as the recipes go, I didn't have a whole lot of trial and error. I use quite a mathematical approach to everything I do, so it's systematic, so it's not like trial and error. I actually put some thought into it, so most of them have come out. We always have 14 in the case. We have some alternative flavors in the pints to go. We have the ice cream sandwiches that we have ready to go. And then we have a total of probably up to 100 flavors at this point that we rotate through. We make about 14 pans of each. So once that flavor goes through, another one comes up behind it. So when you come in, you're never really sure what flavor is going to be in the case. We always have 3 flavors at all times. We have a vanilla, and then we have 2 other alternative flavors. The vanilla we also then take and make our shakes. So we have vegan shakes that we make our own concentrates for. We have chocolate caramel, the root beer, float shakes, and we can make those all for the vegans. We also have dairy-free, vegan-friendly ice cream sandwiches that we make here. So we have a lot of different options, as well as our Davenports, which are a brownie bowl. We put a half scoop of their choice of ice cream in that, and then we top with chocolate, caramel, or both, and both of those sauces are also vegan. And our cones are all vegan. So a lot of the shared things that we have, like the cones, the sauces, we try to make those vegan friendly, and most all of them are. The only one that is not is our whipped cream. Always wanted to really be on Cherry Street. It was a place that we frequented a lot, and we just happened to be having lunch one Sunday, and we're driving past this building and saw it was for sale. And my husband said that there's no way you'll fit in here, and I said, I bet I can fit in that building. And sure enough, we engineered it in a way that, I mean, there's no free space in here, but it all fits. Rapid's really convenient. There's a couple bus stops. There's one over here right on Diamond and Cherry, which is barely a block from us, and there's one back down here on Cherry and Eastern, and that again is about 2 blocks from us. So really easy, really convenient. Both of them have benches for seating and waiting. One has covering over here, and the Triangle has a covered spot, so that's really nice. There's also a few probably within not even a quarter of a mile of here as well. Our business thrives on being convenience and being a location that people walk by. So it's a very, and as well as local transportation, it's extremely important to a business like ours because it's very convenient. It's something that you think of as you're walking by that you want to eat. It's not always something that you would search out to go get, like a restaurant. So having us on Cherry and having us around all the public transportation that fields everybody here is huge for us. Not only that, but Cherry Street in East Hills itself is very pro walkability, bikeability, and transit. So it's been great for our business, and it's great for the neighborhood as well.
Ice cream for breakfast, Leanne? Nah, we're not judging you. It's good stuff. Furniture City Creamery is located at 958 Cherry Street Southeast in Grand Rapids. Check them out online at FurnitureCityCreamery.com. Of course, they're also on social media. Check them out on Facebook. And remember, you can always check out the maps and schedules of the Rapid online at ridetherapid.org.